What is up, my viewers? Spang here, bringing you an update of sorts. As you can tell, my surroundings have once again changed. No, I haven't moved yet, but I am in the process of moving. And there's a couple other things going on in my life right now that are the purpose of the update. So, if you're interested in what's exactly going to be happening with my channel over the next couple weeks, definitely stick around. If not so much, if you just come to my channel for the views, I'm sorry, but this video doesn't really have anything for you, I suppose. But anyway, let's get right down to it. Where am I? Well, I'm at Keesler Air Force Base. I believe I mentioned, yeah, I did mention that in my previous commentary video. That's also what's up with the shades. I had eye surgery done, so I can actually see better now without glasses, but at the same time, I'm just in the recovery phases, so I'm not really doing much more than resting a lot, which means I'm not able to record much, hence the little break between videos. You got one like Monday and today's Thursday, so I apologize right now for that. And that's kind of going to be what you're going to be seeing from me over the next couple weeks. You're going to be seeing not so many uploads as I started to get back in the groove. I was uploading once every weekday. I was trying to get that into that regular schedule of sorts, but I'm really not able to commit to that right now just because of, like I said, eye surgery recovery, and then I'm going to be moving when I actually get back to my place in Little Rock. So it's kind of a busy time of my life, and right after that I'm going to be going to visit family for Thanksgiving, and then again in Christmas, but I will be able to, that will be more manageable. Right now the hardest thing for me is just spending all my time in recovery, and then after that it's going to be spending all my time packing and moving, then unpacking, and hopefully all that will be done within the next couple weeks. I'd say give me to November 15th at the very latest to be back on a regular schedule of at least one video every weekday, and hopefully I'll be able to get into a even more regular schedule than that. I want to start uploading more commentaries and more Let's Plays. I know one of you mentioned a comment, posted a comment. If you can't tell, my meds are messing with me a little bit, but posted a comment on one of my videos asking if I was done with the Dust and Elysian Tale Let's Play, and I said no, I just haven't been able to get to it. So there are going to be Let's Plays. I know most of you come to my channel for the tank content, but again, like I said, that's always going to be the mainstay of my channel for as long as World of Tanks is relevant. Now, I might move over to War Thunder, and what's the other one? There's another tank game coming out fairly soon, so hopefully that will we'll see exactly what happens with that. Right now I still have over a year's worth of premium account status left in World of Tanks, so I am going to be probably playing that for a good long time to come, and I'll keep doing updates to that. Now, another purpose of this update video, I suppose, is one of my buddies made a suggestion to me to basically make my channel better in terms of my tank commentaries, because he said, well, I really like it when you do this, I kind of wish you'd do this more. And with the specific instance he was referring to, you know, at the beginning of each replay, while things are kind of unfolding and everyone's getting into their positions, talk a little bit about the tank that is being driven, kind of give people a little bit of perspective on what each tank does. And if I have the knowledge, I'll definitely start doing that a lot more often. But there are also going to be tanks you guys send me that I have no experience in. It's going to be really easy for me to do when I'm doing commentaries of my own games, but a little less so when I'm doing commentaries of your games. But I can still do my best, you know, based on my knowledge of fighting against them, based on my knowledge of friends playing them, so I can do that. So I guess in the comment section below as well here of this update, if you have watched this far in, you can post little suggestions on how to make it better. And I'm going to start saying that at the end of every one of my commentaries is, you know, in addition to everything else I say as part of my outro, I'm going to start asking, and if you have any suggestions on how I can make my videos better, please post it in the comments below. So hopefully this will be a way for me to provide you guys with better content, the content you guys are looking for, the content you guys deserve to have. And again, I'm not really doing it for you, I'm doing it because it's something I enjoy. But at the same time, while I'm at it, why not just ask you guys, pool the community on how I can better myself? I mean, if subscriber numbers are any indication of how many people just swing by my channel from time to time, there's over 800 of you, and yeah, that's kind of small fry stuff when you consider it in the grand scheme of YouTube famous, but not so much when you just really consider that there are over 800 people out there who have liked my channel enough to say, you know what, I'm going to subscribe. And I might not watch every single one of his videos, but I like him enough to where I'm going to subscribe and check out his videos from time to time, and I really do appreciate that. And that's kind of just my way of giving back to you guys, saying, you know, I appreciate you following me, and I appreciate your feedback as my viewers. I'm always looking to better myself. So, in terms of that, I'm almost done with the 9.2 replays. Almost. There's a few more of those to go. I'd say roughly about... I'm pretty sure I'm in the single digits now. You guys have been sending me in some 9.3 replays, which I'm really eager to get to. It's just I'm trying to get done with the 9.2 as well. And those should be done, hopefully, within the next 3 weeks or so. They'll definitely be done before the end of November. But I definitely don't want to overload you guys either with commentaries. So if I do manage to get a lot of them recorded, I'm still gonna limit myself to uploading one a day, because I don't want to just overwhelm you guys with tons and tons of content that you wouldn't be able to watch. I mean, I know we all have lives, and it's like when you go to YouTube, most of you aren't looking to spend, you know, an hour, 2 hours watching the same content. Maybe some of you are, and nothing against those people. It's just, I know how I like to watch YouTube, and that's in small spurts. And I know a lot of other people don't have all the time in the world to try and keep up with someone who's putting out 5 hours of content a day, which I couldn't even do it, even if I tried, just because of my lifestyle, you know, working a full-time job. My life does not allow for me to do that. YouTube isn't my job, as most of you are well aware. It doesn't mean I wouldn't like it to be my job one day. I'd love to be the next Markiplier, or, you know, PewDiePie, or the next, even if we're talking smaller scale, the next Mighty Jingles, or, you know, Quickie Baby. And maybe one day I'll get there, but it's not going to be because I play some underhanded tricks and try, you know, bug people to promote me. It's just going to be luck of the draw. It's going to be because I'm putting out good content and people are discovering me on their own, and not so much because I'm, to use some video game logic, being a try-hard. I'm just enjoying the journey. But anyway, I feel I've rambled on long enough for this video. Like I said before, if you have any suggestions on how I can make my channel and my medication, how I hate you, and how I love you at the same time. Not to sound like a junkie or anything. I mean, what? Anyway, yeah, like I said, if you have any suggestions for how I can improve my videos, how I can improve my channel, maybe things I can just do in general to make the experience of my channel better, make my commentaries better, make my Let's Plays better. I know not too many of you are into my Let's Plays, but there are some of you who enjoy them, and I enjoy doing them, and that's all that really matters to me in the end. But as long as I'm having fun at what I'm doing. But like I said, comments below are for that, as well as any other random comments you guys might have. But yeah, until next time, this has been Spang, and I am signing off.